In this example, I will show a create I will show a simple class and creating an object. We use class keyword to define a class. This will this is the basic syntax to create a class. In this, I'm adding two class variables. I created two variables, name and the roll number of the student. So it's showing an error. Class student has no initializers. Store property name without initialization value prevent the synthesizer initializer. We need to define the init for this class. Then only init is the constructor for this class. Then only we can assign the values and we can create any object to the class. Let's create a constructor to this class. So init is the constructor and we need to define the variables for this constructor. Name is the argument and roll number is another argument. You can assign the name value to the class variable name. Now we define the class and we also define the constructor to the class. Now we can use this class and we can create the student object. Let stud and student1 is equal to let define a class and we need to pass the argument to the constructor. M is equal to, let's say, OBA MA Obama, roll number 1, and make another object of student. Let his name is student2 and the name of the student is Trump and the roll number is 2. And you can also create another object for the student class. Let name is 3, Mr. Robo, roll number is 3. Now you can use the object. Let print the student1 name one syntax error is there. Let me rename it. So it's printed the student all students list. So summary of this class creation is, so we created a class, student class, and in student class we defined two class variables, name and roll number. We use the constructor and we are passing the string and no roll number and the name to this. Now we created three student objects, student 1, student 2, student 3, and we pass the name and the roll number. Now we printed the student numbers, student name